The story where John write. John chapter 1. From when time begin, na in the word dey, and the word dey with God. And na God himself be the word.
Was God.
The word dey with God from when time begin. Na him make everything, and if to say he not make them, then not for dey this world at all. Na inside them life dey, and na that life be the light wey people get. The light dey shine inside darkness, but darkness no agree with am. E get one man wey him name be John, wey God send come this world. He come bear witness for the light, make everybody for fit get the chance to believe wetin God talk through him word. Not be John himself be the light, but he come tell people about Jesus wey be the light. Na Jesus be the true light wey go shine for everybody for this world. He come inside the world wey himself make, but the people no know am. He come meet him own people, but they no want am. But everybody wey receive and believe in him, he go give them the right to be God Pikin. They go be God's children, not be as their mama and papa take born them from belle, or because somebody make them so,
God himself.
but because God himself make them his own children. Then the word come change to pesin, and he stay with us for this world. We see in glory wey show say na him be the only Pikin wey get correct favor and truth, wey God send come meet us. John come begin shout say,
This na the person wey I tell una about, say, the person wey go come after me.
But he is greater than I am.
Big pass me, because he dey before me.
Before I was born.
everybody for this world don receive plenty good things from am.
Giving us one blessing after another.
Na through Moses God give us the law, but God give us favor and truth through Jesus Christ. Nobody don fit see God face before, but Jesus wey be God himself,
Same as God.
wey he and him papa be tight friend, na him come show us how God be. The Jew oga dem send priests and Levy people make dem go ask John say,
Who you be, sef?
he answer dem.
I no dey lie, because no be me be the Christ.
Then dem ask am,
So, na who you be? Abi you be Elijah? No, I no be Elijah. You be the prophet? No. Who you be, sef? Make you tell us, so that we go know wetin to tell the people wey send us. Who you say you be?
John come say,
Na me be that voice wey dey shout inside wilderness say, make una make the road wey people go pass go meet God straight well well, as prophet Isaiah talk before.
na the Pharisee people send these people go meet John. Dem come ask John say,
Why you dey baptize people if you no be the Christ or Elijah or the prophet?
John come tell them,
I dey baptize people with water, but among una one person dey wey una no know. He go come after me. I no reach to lose the rope wey dey in shoe.
All these things happen for Bethany, where people dey cross Jordan River, come meet John, make he baptize them. When day break, John see Jesus, dey waka come meet am. Then John say,
make una look, this na the sheep wey God sent come die. Make God forgive us our sins. Now this person I tell una say, after me, one man wey big pass me go come, because he dey before me. Me sef no know am before. But I dey baptize people with water, so that God go show Israel people who Jesus be.
Then John bear witness say,
I see God's spirit wey come down like dove from heaven come stay for Jesus' head. I no know am before, but the person wey send me come baptize with water tell me say,
that's what had said to me.
The person wey you go see God's spirit come stay on top him head, na him go baptize people with Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit.
I don see am and I bear witness say, this man na the person wey God choose.
God.
when day break, John with him 2 disciples stand for outside. Dem come dey look Jesus when he dey waka pass. Then John come say,
make una look, na that person be God's sheep.
when John 2 disciples hear wetin he talk, dem come follow Jesus. Jesus look back, come see the disciples, they follow am. Then he ask them,
wetin una want?
dem answer am,
Oga,
wey mean teacher.
where you dey stay?
Jesus answer them.
Make una come see am.
So dem go see the place where he dey stay, come stay with am that day. That time na about 4 o'clock for afternoon. Andru, Simon Peter brother, na one of the disciples wey hear wetin John talk and wey follow Jesus. He first go find him brother Simon, come tell am,
We don see the Messiah.
wey mean Christ. Andru come bring Simon come meet Jesus. When Jesus see am, he come tell am,
You be Simon, John Pikin. Na Cephas.
wey mean Peter.
People go dey call you from today go.
A rock.
When day break, Jesus come plan to go Galilee. When he see Philip, he tell am,
And said to him,
Make you follow me.
Philip na from Bethsaida, wey be Andru and Peter hometown. When Philip see Nathanael, he tell am,
We don see the pesin wey Moses and the prophet write about for their book say, him name na Jesus, wey him hometown be Nazareth, and na Joseph pikin he be.
Nathanael come say,
Better thing go fit come out from Nazareth.
Make you come see.
when Jesus see Nathanael dey waka come meet am, he come say,
Make una look, this na better person wey come from Israel. Why you not dey in belle?
Nathanael come ask am,
How you take know me?
Before Philip call you, when you dey under the tree, I don see you.
Nathanael say,
Teacher, true, you be God pikin, and now you be Israel king.
Because I tell you say I see you under the fig tree, you believe wetin I talk? Because you believe, you go see wetin big pass this one. Wetin I dey tell una na true word. Una go see heaven open, and God angels go dey waka up and down on top God pikin.
John chapter 2. When 3 days don pass, Mary wey be Jesus mama go one marriage for Cana wey dey for Galilee.
Jesus' mother was there.
They invite Jesus and the disciple for the marriage too. When wine finish, Jesus mama come tell am,
Their wine don finish.
Mama, why you dey tell me this? My time never reach.
so him mama come tell the servant say,
Anything wey he tell una, make una do am.
for that place 6 big water pot dey, and each one fit contain about 20 to 30 gallon for water, wey the Jew people dey use wash leg as their tradition talk. Jesus come tell the servants,
Make una full the pots with water.
so they come full all the pot with water. Jesus tell them,
Make una take some water from the pot, go give the chairman for the party.
They took him the water.
so they come do as he talk. When the shaman test the water wey don turn to wine, because he no know how e happen,
But of course,
but the servants wey draw the water know. He come call the man wey dey marry, tell am say,
When person dey do party, na better wine e dey first serve people. Then when the people don drink tire, na him e dey serve cheap wine. But you can't keep the good wine until the party don wan finish.
This na the first miracle wey Jesus do, and e happen for Cana wey dey Galilee. This na how he show him honor, so him disciples come believe am. Then Jesus with him mama, brothers and him disciples come go Capernaum. They come stay there for some days. By this time, the Jew Passova feast don near well. So Jesus come go Jerusalem. He see the people dey sell melu, sheep and dove inside the temple yard. He still see people wey dey change money sit down near their table. He use koboko wey he make take drive them with their sheep and melu comot from the temple yard. He throw away the table where the people they take change money, and their money come scatter. He can't tell the people where they sell to.
Make una carry all these things comot for here. Make una not turn my papa house to market.
Then the disciples come remember as they write for Psalm book say,
the love wey he get for him papa house, they burn for him heart like fire.
The Jew oga dem come ask am,
as you dey do all these things, na which sign you go show us make we for fit believe you?
Even if una destroy this temple, for 3 days time, I go build am again.
Na 46 years dem take build this temple, and you dey say you go fit build am for 3 days?
But na the temple for Jesus body, na him he dey talk about. So when Jesus don wake up from death, him disciples come remember say he talk so before. Then they come believe wetin they write for God word and wetin Jesus tell them. Jesus dey for Jerusalem by the time wey dem dey do the Passover feast. For there, many people come believe am because dem see the miracles wey he do. But Jesus no gree open him mind give the people because he know them well. He no need anybody to talk about am because he know wetin dey inside people belle, so he no fit trust them. John chapter 3. E get one man wey be Pharisee. His name na Nicodemus, and he be member for the council wey dey rule Jew people. He hide go meet Jesus for night, come tell am,
Teacher, we know say you be the person wey God send come meet us, because nobody fit do the miracles wey you dey do unless God dey with am.
Jesus tell am,
make I tell you true word, unless dem born person the second time, he no go fit see God kingdom.
Then Nicodemus come ask am,
how dem go fit take born person wey no old for the second time? Abi the person go enter im mama belle make the mama born am again? E fit happen like that?
Jesus answer am,
I tell you the truth, unless God born person with water and in spirit, the person no go fit enter God kingdom. Wetin flesh born, na flesh be. But wetin God spirit born, Na spirit e be. So make you not confused because I talk say God go born you for the second time. When breeze dey blow, e dey go anywhere e want. You dey hear the sound wey e dey make, but you no fit know where e dey come from or where e dey go. Na so e be with everybody wey God spirit born.
Nicodemus come ask am,
how these things go fit happen?
Jesus answer,
you be teacher for Israel, yet you no fit understand these things? Make I tell you the truth. We dey talk wetin we sabi and dey bear witness for wetin we don see with our eyes, but una no gree accept wetin we talk. Now if I dey tell una about the things wey dey for this world and una no fit believe wetin I talk, how una go fit take believe me if I begin dey tell una about the things wey dey for heaven? Nobody don go heaven before except man pikin wey come down from heaven, and he go back there. You see, as Moses carry the snake go up when dem dey inside desert, na so too dem go carry man pikin up, so that anybody wey go believe am go get life wey no dey end. Because God love the people wey dey this world well well, he come send the only pikin wey he get to us, so that anybody wey believe am no go die, but he go get life wey no dey end. God not send him pikin come condemn the people wey dey inside the world, but make he come save them. Anybody wey believe am, God no go condemn am, but the person wey no believe am, God don condemn am already, because the person not believe God pikin name. Na this be the reason why God go judge the world, because light don come inside the world, but people like to stay for darkness instead of light, because then they do things wey no good. You see, everybody wey dey do bad things dey hate light, and dem no go gree come out for where light dey, make people no for see the bad things wey dem dey do. But the person wey dey do good things dey come out for light, so that people go see the things wey he dey do, because na as God want, na he dey do.
Later, Jesus and his disciples go Judea area, and they come stay there for some time. They baptize people. John dey baptize for Aenon, one town wey near Salim, because plenty water dey there and people dey come meet am make he baptize them. For this time, they never put John for prison. Then one Jew man come dey argue with John disciples about how they're supposed to wash their body as their tradition talk. Some of them go meet John, come tell am,
Oga, the person wey dey with you for the other side for Jordan River, wey you talk about before, him too dey baptize people and everybody dey rush go meet am.
John answered them,
nobody go fit get anything unless God wey dey heaven give am. Una sef go fit bear witness say I talk say I no be the Christ, but God send me come before Christ go come. The person wey wan marry new wife na him be the bridegroom. Him friend wey be the best man dey lis ten to am. He go dey happy well well when he hear the bridegroom dey talk. Na this dey make me happy and my joy don full. People must know Christ pass as dem know me. The person wey come from heaven better pass everybody wey dey for this world. And who dey this world dey talk about the things wey dey inside the world. But the person wey come from heaven dey talk about wetin he see and hear for heaven. But people no gree lis ten to am. But person wey believe wetin he talk about God, believe say wetin God talk na true. The person wey God send dey talk about God word, because God dey give him spirit to people. God love him pikin well well, and he give am power to control everything. Person wey believe the only pikin wey God get go get life wey no dey end. But person wey no believe man pikin no go get life at all. God go always dey vex with that kind person.
John chapter 4. Jesus come know say the Pharisee people don hear say he dey baptize plenty people pass John, and the people dey follow am. Although not be Jesus himself dey baptize people, but na him disciples dey do am. Jesus come comot for Judea, dey go Galilee. For am to reach there, he go must pass through Samaria. He come reach one town for Samaria wey dem dey call Sychar, wey near the land wey Jacob give Joseph. wey be im pikin. Jacob well dey dead too. That afternoon, because Jesus don tire to waka, he come sit down near the well. So one woman for the town come draw water for the well. Jesus tell am,
Abeg, give me water make I drink.
by this time, him disciples don go inside the town go buy food.
How you wey be Jew come dey ask me wey be Samaria pesin say make I give you water drink?
He talk this one because Jew and Samaria people no dey agree at all. Jesus answer am,
If you know wetin God gift be, and the person wey dey ask you for water so, you for ask am, and he go give you the water wey dey make person live forever.
Oga, you no get bucket and the well deep well well. Where you go fit get that kind water? You big pass our grandpapa Jacob wey give us this well, where him family and animals dey drink from.
Person wey drink from this water go always dey hungry for water, but anybody wey go drink from the water wey I go give am no go hungry for water again, because the water wey I go give am go turn to river wey no dey dry inside him belle, and the water go give am life wey no dey end.
Oga, give me this water so that I no go hungry for water or come here come draw water again.
Jesus tell am,
Go call your husband, make 2 of una come meet me.
the woman answer.
I no get husband.
Then Jesus come tell am,
You talk true when you say I no get husband, because you don marry 5 husbands before, and the man wey you dey stay with now no be your real husband. Na true you talk.
Oga, I see say you be prophet wey dey talk wetin go happen. Our papa dem serve God for this mountain, but una come talk say the place where people suppose to worship God na Jerusalem e dey.
Woman, make you believe me, the time dey come when people go worship God for anywhere dem dey, not be only for this mountain or for Jerusalem. Una dey serve wetin una no know, but we dey serve wetin we know, because na Jew people na im God first call to himself. But the time dey come, and e don even reach, when the people wey wan really serve God go serve am for the true way, wey God spirit go show them. God na spirit, and the people wey wan serve am must serve am for the true way wey God spirit go show them.
I know say the Messiah, the one wey dem dey call Christ, wey go save everybody, go come, and anytime when he come, he go tell us everything.
Na me wey dey talk to you so be the Messiah.
when Jesus dey talk to the woman, him disciples come back. Dem surprise say he dey talk with one woman, but dem no fit ask am wetin he want or why he dey talk to the woman. By this time, the woman don leave him pot wey he take come draw water, come run go inside the town go tell people say,
Make una come see one man wey tell me all the things wey I don do. This man no be the Messiah so.
So the people come out for the town go meet Jesus. By this time, the disciples come beg am.
Teacher, make you chop something now.
He tell them,
I get food wey I go chop wey una no know about.
the disciples come dey ask themselves,
Abi somebody don bring something for am to chop wey we no dey here?
Jesus come tell them,
My food na to do wetin my papa talk, and make I finish the work wey he send me. No be una dey talk say na 4 months remain before dem go pluck fruit wey dem plant for farm. Make una look round, and una go see say fruit don ripe reach to pluck. God go reward the person wey pluck plenty fruit from wetin others plant, and he go get life wey no dey end. So the person wey plant and the person wey pluck wetin dem plant go happy together. This one show say the thing wey people dey talk say one person plant and another person pluck the fruit na true word. I send una go pluck wetin una no plant. Other people don suffer plant them, but una can't enjoy wetin dem suffer for.
By this time, many people from Samaria town can't believe am because of the things wey the woman talk. He tell me all the things wey I don't do. When Samaria people come meet am, they come dey beg and say make he stay with them. So he can't stay there for 2 days. And because of wetin he talk, many people can't believe am. Then they can't tell the woman,
No be wetin you tell us make us believe, but because we don't take our own ear and we don't know say this person true na him go save all the people wey dey this world.
When 2 days pass, Jesus comot from there go Galilee, because Jesus don talk am say person wey be prophet no dey get respect for him own town. When he reach Galilee, the people wey dey there come welcome am, because they don see all the things wey he do for Jerusalem for the time wey dem dey do Passova feast. Again, he go Cana wey dey Galilee, for where he first turn water to wine. For Capernaum, one Soja man wey dey work for the king palace dey there, and a pikin wey no well. When he hear say Jesus don come back to Galilee, he go meet am come beg am say make he come heal a pikin wey wan die. So Jesus ask am,
If una no see signs and wonders, una no go believe me?
The man answer,
Oga, I beg, make you come before my pikin go die.
Jesus come tell am,
Make you go house. Your pikin no go die.
The man believe wetin Jesus tell am, so he come comot go in house. When he don near house, his servants come meet am and tell am say,
Your pikin don well, he not die.
So he ask them the time wey the pikin begin dey better. They come tell am,
Na yesterday for 1 o'clock for afternoon, na he well.
Because of wetin dem talk, the pikin papa come remember say that na the time wey Jesus tell am say your pikin no go die. Because of this, the man and everybody wey dey in house come believe Jesus. This na the second miracle wey Jesus do for Galilee after he come back from Judea. John chapter 5. Jesus come go one feast wey dem dey do for Jerusalem. One pool dey there wey near the sheep gate. The name na Bethsaida for Aramaic language. Na 5 roads people take dey enter inside. People wey no well, wey blind, and wey no fit waka dey lie down for the different roads. From time to time, one angel dey come shake the water, and anybody wey first enter the water after the angel don shake am go well. One man dey there wey no fit waka for 38 years. When Jesus see am lie down for there, he come know say the man never fit waka for long time. So Jesus come ask am,
You wan waka?
Okay. I don't get anybody wey go put me inside the pool where the water dey shake. Anytime I dey try to enter the water, another person go quick enter before I reach there.
Jesus tell am,
make you get up, carry your mat, make you begin waka.
At once, the man get up.
He picked up his mat.
Carry mat, come begin waka. That day na Sabbath. Then the Jew oga dem come tell the man wey dey waka now say,
today na Sabbath, you not supposed to carry your mat dey waka.
Na he answer dem,
The man wey make me well tell me say make I carry my mat and make I begin waka.
Who be the man wey say make you carry your mat make you dey waka?
but the man no know who he be, because Jesus don comot there and plenty people dey for that place. After this, Jesus come see the man inside the temple, so he come tell am,
look, you don well now, make you not commit sin again, otherwise the thing wey bad pass wetin do you before go happen to you.
the man come go tell the Jew oga dem say,
na Jesus be the person wey make me well.
because Jesus dey do all these things for Sabbath day, the Jew oga dem come dey make trouble with am. So he tell them,
My papa dey work every time, and na so me too dey work.
because of this, the Jew oga dem come dey try to kill am, because dem say he dey break the Sabbath law and he dey call God him papa, like say he and God na mates. Na Jesus answer them,
Make I tell una true word, the pikin no fit do anything with him own mind, except the things wey he see him papa dey do, and na anything wey he see him papa dey do, na him he dey do too. Because the papa get strong love for him pikin, he dey always show am everything wey he dey do, and he go show am plenty things wey pass this one, and una go surprise. As the papa get power to take wake person wey don die, na so too the pikin get power to give life to anybody wey he wan give. The papa no dey judge anybody, but he don give him pikin power to judge everybody, so that everybody go bow down for the pikin as dem dey bow down for the papa. If anybody no bow show respect for the pikin, he no go get the mind to respect the papa wey send the pikin come. I tell una true word, the person wey take wetin I talk and believe say na the papa send me go get life wey no dey end, and he no go enter hellfire, but he go get life wey no dey end. I tell una true word, the time dey come and e don even reach ground now, when those wey don die go hear man pikin voice, and when they hear am, dem go wake up and dem no go die again. Because as the papa get life for inside am, na so he give him pikin life too. The papa don give him pikin the power to judge people. So make this word not surprise una, because the time dey come when all those wey dey inside grave go hear the pikin voice, and the angels go come separate the people wey do good things, make them enter life wey no dey end. But God go condemn the people them wey dey do bad things. I no go fit do anything with my own power, but na wetin I dey hear from my papa, na him I dey use take judge. any judgment when I give na true one, because I no dey do my own thing, but I only dey do as my papa send me. If I talk about myself, e fit be say wetin I talk no be true, because another person dey wey go talk about me, and I know say wetin he talk about me na true. Una don send message go meet John, and he don tell una true word. I no dey trust wetin people talk, but I dey tell una this word, make God for save una. John light shine well well for small time, and una happy when una see him light. But I get person wey go bear witness about me wey big pass John, because the work wey my papa give me make I do, na him I dey do so. So the work dey bear witness say na my papa send me, and my papa wey send me, he himself don bear witness about me. Una never hear my papa voice or see am before. Him word never still dey inside una, because una not believe say na him send me. Una dey read God word well well, because una believe say na wetin una read go give una life wey not dey end, and na this same word dey talk about me. But una not ready to come meet me, so that una go get life wey not dey end. I not like make people dey praise me, because I know say una not love God for inside una heart. I come with my papa name, and una not gree accept me. But if another person come with him own name, una go accept am. How una go fit believe when una dey praise each other, and una not care for the praise wey only God fit give? Make una not think say I go accuse una before my papa. The thing wey go stand against una na the law wey Moses write, wey una dey put hope for. If una believe wetin Moses write for the law, una supposed to believe me too, because na me write about. But if una not believe wetin Moses write, how una go take believe wetin I dey tell una now?
John chapter 6. When Jesus don talk finish, he come cross go Tiberias wey dey the other side for Galilee, water side. Plenty people come dey follow am, because dem see when he heal sick people. Jesus come comot for there, go the mountain side, come sit down there with his disciples. That time, Passova feast don reach. And when Jesus look up, he see plenty people, they come meet am. Then they come ask Philip.
Now where we go fit see bread buy, where all these people go chop?
Jesus talk this one make he for see wetin Philip go do, because he himself know wetin he wan do. Philip answer,
even if we buy bread wey reach 200 silver coins, and if they share am small small, e no go reach everybody shop.
Another disciple wey him name be Andru, wey be Simon Peter brother, come tell Jesus say,
one boy dey here wey get 5 bread and 2 fish. But this one no go reach this plenty people shop belleful.
Jesus answer,
tell all the people make them sit down.
As plenty grass dey the place where dem go fit sit down put. The men wey sit down reach 5,000. Jesus take the bread, come thank God.
Gave thanks to God.
Then he divide and give the people wey sit down. He do the same thing with the fish. All of them shop as they want. Come belleful well. When everybody don belleful, Jesus come tell him disciples,
make una gather wetin remain. Make anything not waste.
When they gather wetin dem chop remain for the 5 bread, e full 12 baskets. So when the people see the miracle wey Jesus do, they come dey talk among themselves say,
True, this man na the prophet wey God send come this world.
Since Jesus know say dem go wan take am by force go make am their king, he can't Komot go on top the mountain alone. When evening reach, the disciples can't go water side go Wetin. Then enter one canoe, cross go Capernaum. By this time, everywhere don dey dark, and Jesus never come meet them. Then strong breeze begin blow, and the river come dey rough well. When they don paddle the canoe go reach about 3 or 4 miles, they see Jesus dey waka on top the water. They come near them.
Coming near the boat.
Fear come catch them well. Jesus come tell them,
make una no fear. Na me.
As they try make him enter inside the canoe, they come see say the canoe don reach where then they go. When they don't break, the people wey dey the other side for the river know say na only one small canoe dey there. They still know say Jesus entered the canoe with them. So some canoe wey come from Tabernacles come reach the water side, near the place where them for chop bread after Jesus don't pray. So when the people see say Jesus and the disciples not dey there, they enter the canoe, come go look for Jesus for another town where they call Capernaum. When they see Jesus for the other side for the river, they ask him,
Teacher, which time you come here?
Jesus answered them,
make I tell una true word. Na because of the bread wey una chop, na im make una dey find me. Not be because of the miracles wey una see. Make una not work for food wey not dey last, but for food wey go give una life wey not dey end. And that kind food, na only man pikin go fit give una, because na him God send come.
They come ask him,
wetin we go do to make God happy with us?
Jesus answer,
God wan say make una believe the person wey he send.
dem still ask Jesus,
which kind miracle you go do make we see, make we for believe you?
Our grandpapa dem chop manna for wilderness as dem write for God word say God give dem bread from heaven to chop.
Then Jesus come tell them,
Make I tell una true word. Not be Moses give una bread from heaven, but God will be my papa. Na him give una the true bread from heaven. God bread na the person wey come down from heaven, come give better life to the people wey dey this world.
So dem tell am,
Oga, from now go, make you give us this bread.
Jesus come tell them,
na me be the bread wey dey give life. Person wey come meet me no go hungry lie, and the person wey believe me no go hungry for water again. As I don tell una, una dey see me but una no believe. Anybody wey my papa give me go come meet me, and when he come, I no go ever drive am. No be to do wetin I want make me come down from heaven, but na to do wetin my papa want. Wetin my papa wey send me want na make I no lose anybody wey he give me, but make I for take them go up for the last day. Wetin my papa want be say anybody wey believe in Pikin go get life wey no dey end, and I go wake am up for the last day.
Then the Jew people begin vex and complain about Jesus, because he talk say,
na me be the bread wey come down from heaven.
Then they come say,
this Jesus sef no be just a pikin wey we know him papa and mama.
Na how he come dey talk say I come down from heaven.
Jesus answer,
make una no complain about me to one another. Nobody go fit come meet me with him own power, unless my papa wey send me draw and come meet me, and I go take am go up for the last day. Na so the prophets write say, God go teach everybody. Anybody wey hear wetin my papa talk go come meet me. Not be say anybody don see the papa before, except me wey come from heaven. I dey tell una true word. Anybody wey believe me don get life wey no dey end. Na me be the bread wey dey give person life. Una grandpapa dem chop manna for wilderness, but dem still die. This na the bread wey come from heaven, so that anybody wey chop am go get life wey no dey end. Na me be the bread wey come down from heaven. Anybody wey chop this bread go live forever. Na my flesh be the bread wey I go give the people wey dey for this world.
Then the Jew people wey dey vex with Jesus come begin dey argue with one another. They say,
how this man go give us in flesh make we chop?
Jesus tell them,
I dey tell una true word. Unless una chop man pikin flesh and drink him blood, una no go get life for inside una. The person wey go chop my flesh and drink my blood don get life wey no dey end, and I go take am up for the last day. My flesh na the real food, and my blood na the correct drink. The person wey chop my flesh and drink my blood go stay inside me, and I go dey inside am too. Na my papa wey dey for heaven send me, and as I dey for this life because of am, na so the person wey chop my flesh go get life because of me. This na the bread wey come down from heaven. E no be like the bread wey una grandpapa dem chop, and after dem still die. The person wey go chop this bread no go ever die, but he go live forever.
Jesus talk these things when he dey teach them for inside the temple for Capernaum, when Jesus many disciples hear wetin he talk, dem come say,
This thing wey Jesus talk so, hard well o. Na who go fit understand them?
When Jesus know say him disciples dey complain about wetin he talk, he come ask them,
Wetin I talk so dey make una vex too? Wetin go happen if una see man pikin go back to heaven where he dey before? Na the spirit go fit give person life. Human being power no fit do am. All this word wey I dey tell una so, dem be spirit and dem dey give person life. But some of una no believe.
From beginning, Jesus don know the people wey no go believe and the person wey go sell am give him enemy. So Jesus come say,
na because of this I tell una say, nobody go fit come meet me with him own power unless my papa let am come.
After this, Jesus many disciples come stop to follow am. Then Jesus come ask him 12 disciples,
una wan go too?
Then Simon Peter answer am,
Oga, na who we go come go meet? Na you get the word wey dey give people the life wey no dey end. We don believe and know say na you be the only one wey God send come meet us.
Jesus come answer,
not be 12 of una I choose.
Didn't I?
But one person among una na devil pikin.
He talk this one about Judas, wey be Simon Iscariot pikin, because na this Judas, wey be one of him 12 disciples, na he go sell and give him enemy. John chapter 7. After, Jesus come travel go everywhere for Galilee. Then he comot for Judea, because the Jew oga dem wan kill am. The time come reach when Jew people dey do their feast, wey dem dey call Tabernacles feast. Jesus brothers come dey tell am,
Comot for here go Judah, make your disciples see the miracles wey you dey do. Because anybody wey want make people sabi who he be, no go do anything for corner. Since you dey do these things, e good say make you show yourself to everybody.
Even him brothers not believe wetin Jesus dey do. Jesus answer them,
time never reach for me to go, but una fit go anytime una like. People like una, but dem not like me, because I dey tell them say, wetin dem dey do no good. Make una go the feast, I no go, because my time never reach.
After he don talk finish, he come stay for Galilee. But when him brothers don go the feast, Jesus come go there too. But he no let anybody know say he dey there.
Not go openly, but secretly.
The Jew oga dem come dey ask people,
where e dey?
Dem come dey talk among themselves. Some say,
Jesus na good person.
But others say,
e dey play people wayo.
But nobody fit talk out, because dem dey fear the Jew oga dem. When the feast don reach half, Jesus enter the temple, come dey teach. The Jew oga dem surprise, and dem come dey say,
how e take know these things wey e dey teach so? As e be say e no go school at all.
Jesus answer them,
wetin I dey teach no be my own, but na the person wey send me na him give me. Anybody wey ready to do wetin God want, the person go know whether wetin I dey teach na from God or na my own. Anybody wey dey talk with him own power go want make people praise am, but the person wey wan honor who send am, na him dey do wetin correct, and sin no dey inside am. Moses no give una the law, but una no gree obey am. Why e be say una wan kill myself?
The people answer Jesus,
demon don enter your body. Who wan kill you?
Then Jesus answer,
na one miracle wey I do so make una dey surprise. Na true say Moses tell una to circumcise una son. No be Moses start am, na from Abraham time e start, and una dey circumcise una son for Sabbath day. Since una dey circumcise for Sabbath, so that una no go break Moses law, Why una dey vex with me because I healed this sick man for Sabbath day? Make una not dey judge person because of wetin una see with una eye, but make una give correct judgment as e suppose to be.
Some people wey dey stay for Jerusalem come dey say,
this no be the man wey dem wan kill.
Na him dey here dey talk for public so. And dem no fit tell am anything. Abi the oga dem don gree say na him be the Christ.
We sef know the place where this man from come, and we know say anytime when Christ go come, nobody go fit know where he go come from.
As Jesus dey teach for the temple, he come shout say,
una know me and the place where I from come. Not be my power I take come, na God wey send me. Na him be the correct person, but una no know am, but I know am well well, because na from am I come, and na him send me.
They come try to catch Jesus. But nobody fit touch am because him time never reach. Many people for there believe and come say,
anytime the person wey be the Christ come, he go fit do miracle wey pass wetin this one dey do so.
When the Pharisee people hear people dey talk about Jesus, the oga and the priest come send soldiers go arrest am. Jesus come tell them,
I go only stay with una for small time, and after I go go meet the person wey send me. Una go dey look for me, but una no go see me, and una no go fit come meet me for where I dey.
Then the Jew oga dem come dey ask each other,
where you wan go wey we no go fit see am?
Abi you wan go teach you people wey dey stay with Greek people?
Wetin e mean when e talk say una go look for me but una no go see me, and where I dey una no go fit come there?
For the last day for the feast, wey be the biggest day, Jesus stand come shout,
if water dey hungry anybody, make you come meet me. The person wey believe me and wetin I talk, make you come drink. Just as God word say, plenty water wey dey give life go flow from inside him belle.
He talk this thing about the spirit wey the people wey believe and go get, because by this time God never give his spirit to people, because he never honor Jesus Christ. When people hear wetin he talk, some of them come say,
true true, this man na him be the prophet.
Some still say,
na him be the Christ.
But others say,
na lie, Christ no fit come from Galilee. Abi God word not say Christ go come from David family wey dey Bethlehem, the village where David from come.
So the people can't divide because of Jesus. Some of them come dey try to catch am, but nobody fit take and touch am. When the soldiers go back, the priests oga them and Pharisee people come ask them,
why una not catch Jesus come?
The soldiers answer,
we never see anybody wey talk like this man before.
Then the Pharisee people come ask the soldiers,
Abi he don deceive una too?
Abi any of us wey be Pharisee people or priests don believe Jesus? Cause dey these people head, because they no know the law.
Then one man wey him name be Nicodemus, wey don first go meet Jesus, and wey be one of the big oga dem, come say,
our law no dey condemn person unless we don hear wetin the person talk or see wetin he do. Abi no be so?
Dem come ask am,
abi na Galilee you two from come? If you look well, you go see say no prophet go fit come from Galilee.
After this, everybody begin go in house.
Then everyone went home.
John chapter 8. Then Jesus Waka enter Mount Olives. For early morning, he entered the temple. Plenty people gather for there. And he come sit down, they teach them. The people wey sabi the law and the Pharisee people come bring one woman with their cash. Say he sleep with man wey not be him husband. They come make am stand for their front. Then them tell Jesus,
Teacher, we catch this woman when they sleep with one man wey not be him husband. Moses law say, make them stone this kind woman till he die. Wetin you get to talk for this matter?
they ask am this question to set trap for am, make them for fit catch am. But Jesus bend down, come take him finger, they write something for ground. When they continue to dey worry am, he can't get up, tell them.
Any of una wey never commit sin before, make it be the first person to stone this woman.
He come bend down again, begin write for ground. When they hear wetin he talk, they come dey comot for there one by one.
The older ones first.
Now the old people first start to comot till e come remain only Jesus and the woman wey stand for in front. Then Jesus stand up, come ask am,
Woman, where are the people wey bring you? Nobody remain to condemn you.
Oga, nobody remain.
Then Jesus tell am,
me too not go condemn you. But from now go, make you not sin again.
Then Jesus come say,
now me be the light wey dey the world. Anybody wey follow me, not go waka for darkness, lie, but you go get the light wey go give am life.
You dey talk about yourself, and wetin you talk not be true.
Jesus answer them,
Even if I dey talk about myself, wetin I dey talk na true, because I know where I from come and where I dey go. But una no know where I from come or where I dey go. Una dey judge person with wetin una see with una eye, but I not dey judge people like that. But if I say person do bad, the things where I see and talk about na true. As e be say, not be only me dey talk am. Na me and my papa wey send me dey talk am together. God word say, wetin two people bear witness about na true. I dey bear witness about myself, and my papa wey send me dey bear witness about me too.
Who be your papa sef?
Una no know me or my papa. If to say una know me, una for know my papa too.
Jesus dey talk to them near the box where then they put offering money, wey dey inside the temple. Nobody fit catch am because in time never reach. Then Jesus come tell them again,
I dey go, and una go look for me, but una go die inside una sin. Where I dey go, una no go fit come there.
Abi he wan go kill himself. As he dey talk say, where I dey go, una no go fit come there.
Na ground una from come, but me, na heaven I from come. Una come from this world, but I not come from this world. Na this make me say una go die inside una sin. Unless una believe say na me be the person where I talk say I be, una go die inside una sin.
Who you be, sef?
Jesus answer.
Na wetin I tell una from the beginning. I get plenty things to talk about wetin una dey do, but my papa wey send me not dey lie, and na wetin he tell me I dey tell people wey dey this world.
But dem no understand say he dey talk about him papa for heaven. Then Jesus say,
when una don carry me put for cross, una go know who I be. I not just dey do anything wey I like, but I dey always do wetin my papa tell me. And the person wey send me dey with me. He no dey leave me, because I dey always dey do the things wey he want.
As he dey talk, many people come believe am. Jesus come tell the people wey come from Judea wey believe am.
If una obey wetin I dey teach una, then una go be my disciples, and una go know the truth, and the truth go free una.
Then tell am,
all of us na Abraham pikin. We never be slave to anybody before. Why you dey say we go dey free?
Na true word I dey tell una. Anybody wey dey commit sin, na sin be the master wey dey rule am. Person wey be slave no dey stay for inside that family forever, but person wey be pikin for the family, na him dey stay forever. So when man pikin free una, una don dey free be that. I know say una come from Abraham family, but una wan kill me because una no wan hear wetin I dey talk. Na wetin I see when I dey with my papa, na I dey tell una. So make una dey do the things wey una hear from my papa.
Dem tell am,
Abraham na him be our papa.
Then Jesus answer them,
if una be Abraham pikin, una for dey do the things wey Abraham do, but una wan kill me because I tell una the real truth wey I hear from God. Abraham no do wetin una dey do, so una dey do the things wey una papa do.
Dem come tell Jesus,
our papa no born us for outside marriage. Na God himself be the papa wey we get.
Then Jesus answer,
if to say na God be una papa, una for like me, because I come from God, and as I dey so, I no come do my own things, because na him send me. Na because una no wan accept wetin I dey teach, na him make una no fit understand wetin I dey talk. Na devil be una papa, and na the thing wey una papa want, na him una dey do. He dey keep people from the beginning, and he no dey support wetin good, as he no get any good thing inside am. Anytime he dey talk, na the lie wey dey inside am, na him dey talk. He be lie person, because na him be lie papa. Na because I dey tell una true word, na him make una no gree believe me. Any of una go fit show say I commit sin, since I dey tell una true word. Why una no wan believe me? The person wey be God pikin dey lis ten and do wetin dem right for God word. Una no dey lis ten and una no dey do wetin dem right for God word, because una no be God pikin.
So the people come say,
e be like say you be Samaritan person and demon dey inside you.
Jesus come tell them,
I no get demon. I dey respect my papa, but una no gree respect me. I no want make una praise me, but God, the one wey dey heaven, na him we suppose praise, and he go judge everybody for the correct way. I dey tell una true word. If anybody follow wetin I dey teach, he no go die again.
Then the people come say,
we don know now say demon dey inside you. Abraham and the prophets don die. You come dey tell us say anybody wey follow wetin I dey teach no go die. You big pass our papa Abraham and all the prophets wey don die. Who you think say you be sef?
Jesus answer,
if I dey praise myself, my praise na yeye one. The person wey dey praise me na my papa, wey una dey say na him be our God. Una no know am, but I know am. And if I say I no know am, I dey lie like una. I know am, and I dey follow wetin he talk. Una papa Abraham happy well well when he hear say I dey come. He see am and he happy well well.
Then the people ask am,
you never old reach 50 years and you say you don see Abraham.
Jesus answered them,
Na true word I dey tell una so. Before them born Abraham, I don already dey.
Then dem come dey pick stone to stone am. But Jesus hide come comot from the temple area. John chapter 9. When Jesus dey waka pass, he come see one man wey blind from the time wey him mama born am. Na him disciples ask am,
Teacher, na which person sin wey make this man blind since the time him mama born am? Na the man or na him papa and mama?
Jesus answer them,
Not be the man or him papa and mama sin, but he blind since them born am, because God wan use this one show him power with wetin go happen to am. I must do the work for the person wey send me before day go dark, because night dey come when nobody go fit work. As far as I dey inside this world, na me be the light for the world.
For the world.
After he talk finish, he spit for ground, can't take the sansa where he spit put. Take rub the blind man eye. Then he tell am,
make you go wash your face inside the pond wey dem dey call Siloam.
This name means send. So the blind man can't go wash him face as Jesus tell him. As he dey come back, he can't begin see. Then the neighbors and other people wey dey see am dey beg before, come dey ask say,
This no be the man wey dey sit down dey beg for money.
Some people answer,
Na him o.
Others talk say,
No be him, but he look like am.
The man himself come say,
Na me be the person.
They ask am,
Wetin happen wey make you begin see?
He can't answer them.
Na the man wey dey call Jesus. Take sansan wey spit put, rub my eyes. Then you tell me say, make you go Siloam go wash your face. After I go wash my face for the pond, I can't begin see.
Now they ask him,
Where the man dey?
He can't answer them.
I don't know.
They can't take the man wey blind before go meet the Pharisee people. Because now for Sabbath day Jesus spit for sansa, take rub the blind man eye. Now the Pharisee people ask am again.
How you take begin see?
He can't answer them.
He take the sansan when his spit put rub my eye, and after I don't wash my face, I can't begin see.
Some Pharisee people come say,
not be God send this man, because he's not supposed to do any work for Sabbath day.
But others say,
how person when they commit sin go fit do this kind miracle?
This argument can't make the people divide. They can't ask the man wey blind before say,
wetin you think about the man wey make you dey see?
The man answer,
na prophet he be.
The Jew oga dem no gree believe say true the man blind before. So they can't call him papa and mama. They can't ask them.
Is this your son? Now una pikin be this. Now true say he blind when una born am. How he can't take the see now?
So him papa and mama answer,
we know say this na our pikin, and he blind when we born am.
But we no know how he take begin see, or even who open his eye. Make una ask am. He don't big reach to talk for himself.
Him papa and mama talk like this because then they fear the Jew oga dem wey don talk say anybody wey talk say na Jesus be the Christ, they go drive and comot from the synagogue. Now this one make him papa and mama say make dem ask am because he don big reach to talk for himself. So they call the man again, come tell am,
make you promise before God say you go talk the truth. Because we know say the man a sinner.
He can't answer them.
Whether na sinner he be, I don't know. But wetin I know be say, before I blind, but now I don't dey see.
So they ask him again,
wetin he do? How he take make you dey see sef?
He can't answer them.
I don't tell una before, but I no gree. Oh, I won't hear am again. Abi una won't be in disciples too?
Then shout for the man, come say,
now you being disciple, we be Moses' disciples. We know say God talk to Moses, but we don't know where this man from come.
The man come say,
I surprised for una. Una don't know where he from come, but now he open my eye. We know say God no dey listen to anybody wey dey sin, but if person dey do wetin God talk, God go hear him prayer. We never hear before say anybody don't fit make person wey blind see. If God no send this man, he no go fit do this kind thing.
They can't tell the man.
Now for inside sin they born you. You think say you go fit teach us anything?
So then drive and come out from the place. When Jesus here say they don't drive the man Komot, he go look for am, come ask am,
you believe who man Pikin be?
The man come say,
Oga, tell me who he be, make I for fit believe am.
Na him dey here they talk to you so.
He is the one who is talking with you now.
The man come say,
Oga, I believe.
Then he kneel down, come worship Jesus.
I can't judge people for the world, so that the people wey not dey see go begin see, and those wey think say them they see, their eye go blind.
When the Pharisee people wey dey there hear wetin Jesus talk, they come ask am,
you think say we serve blind?
Jesus answer them,
if una agree say una blind, God no go condemn una because of una sin. But as una talk say una dey see so, una sin dey for una head.
John chapter 10.
Na true word I dey tell una, person wey not pass door enter the place where them dey keep sheep, but climb past another side enter the place na big thief. The person wey pass the door enter, na him be the shepherd wey dey guide the sheep. The gate man go open the door for am, and his sheep go hear him voice when he call their name, and he go lead them come out. When he don bring all his sheep come out, he go their front, and the sheep go follow am, because they know him voice. They not go gree follow stranger, but they go run from am, because they don't know the stranger voice.
Jesus tell them this parable, but they no understand wetin he talk. So Jesus can't tell them again.
I dey tell una true word. Na me be the door wey the sheep go must pass enter. All the people wey come before me na big thief dem be, and the sheep no go gree lis ten to them. Na me be the door. Anybody wey enter through me, God go save am. He go go inside and out, and he go see better grass chop. The thing wey thief dey do na to thief, kill, and destroy people. But me, I come so that people go get life, the kind life wey full well well. Na me be the good shepherd. The good shepherd ready to die for the sheep. The person wey dem hire no be the shepherd, and because no be him get the sheep, he go run when he see lion dey come. So the lion go scatter the sheep, come kill the one wey he catch. Because the person no care for the sheep, na him go make am run leave them. Na me be the good shepherd. I know the sheep wey be my own, and dem know me too.
In the same way I know my sheep, and they know me.
Because my papa know me and I know am, na him make me ready to die for the sheep. I get other sheep wey no dey here. I must gather them too, and dem go listen to my voice. All of them go dey together, and na one shepherd go lead them. Na this be the reason wey make my papa like me, because I ready to sacrifice my life so that I go fit take am back again. Nobody go fit take my life from me, but na me go put am down by myself, and I get the power to take am back again. This na wetin God command me to do.
Another big quarrel can happen between the Jew people because of wetin Jesus talk. Many of them come dey say,
demon dey inside am and the head not correct. Why una dey lis ten to amsef?
Others come say,
the person wey get demon no go fit talk like this.
No demon fit make blind person see.
The time for the dedication feast for Jerusalem come reach. That na the time wey rain dey fall and cold dey strong well well. And Jesus come dey waka inside the veranda where Solomon for dey take breeze, wey dey inside the temple yard. The Jew oga dem gather round Jesus come ask am,
how long you go make us dey wait? If na you be the Christ, make you tell us.
Jesus answer them,
I don tell una, and una no believe. The thing wey I take my papa name dey do, dey bear witness for me. But una no believe me because una no be my sheep. My sheep dey hear my voice, and I know them, and them dey follow me. I don give them life wey no dey end, and dem no go ever die. Nobody go fit take them comot from my hand. My papa wey give them to me big pass everybody, and nobody go fit take them comot from my papa hand, because me and my papa na one.
The Jew oga dem come pick stone again to take stone am. So Jesus tell them,
I don do many good things wey una see from my papa. Which one make una wan stone me so?
The Jew oga dem come answer,
We no wan stone you because of the good things, but na because you wey be ordinary person dey make mouth say you be God.
Jesus come answer them,
Una law no talk say, I say una be gods? If dem call the people wey God send the word go meet, say dem be gods.
Those people gods.
And God word no go ever change. Why una dey tell the person wey God choose for himself and wey he send come this world, you dey talk against God? Because I say I be God pikin. If I no do the things wey my papa send me, make una no believe me. But if I dey do them, even if una no believe me, make una believe the things wey I dey do, so that una go know and understand say I dey inside my papa, and my papa dey inside me too.
So dem try again to catch am, but he come waka leave dem. Jesus go back come cross Jordan river where John for baptize people, and he come stay for there. Many people come meet Jesus for the place. Dem begin dey say,
even though John not do any miracle, but everything when he talk about Jesus na true.
And many people for the place come believe Jesus. John chapter 11. One man wey him name be Lazarus, wey not well. He with Mary and Martha, his sisters, come from Bethany. This Mary na him pour perfume for Jesus' leg, come clean them with him hair.
It was her brother, Lazarus, who was sick.
So the sisters come send message go meet Jesus say, Oga, your friend wey you love well not well. When Jesus hear the message, he come say,
this sickness not go kill Lazarus. E go make God and him Pikin get honor.
He clear say Jesus love Martha, Mary, and Lazarus well. After he don hear say Lazarus not well, he stay where he dey for another 2 days. Then he come tell him disciples,
make we go back to Judea.
But him disciples come ask,
teacher, no be the place where the Jew people want for kill us. You say make we go again so?
Jesus answer,
every day get 12 hours wey light dey take shine. So people not dey fear to waka, because then they see well. As e be say light dey, but person wey waka for night go fit fall, because he not get light to see road.
Then Jesus tell them,
our friend Lazarus dey sleep, but I wan go wake am up.
The disciples say,
Oga, if he just dey sleep, then he go wake up.
Dem think say, wetin Jesus mean be say, Lazarus just dey sleep, but wetin he mean be say, Lazarus don die. So he come tell them say,
Lazarus don die. I happy say I not dey there, so that una go get another chance to believe me. Make una come, make we go see am.
So Thomas, wey be twins, come tell the other disciple,
make we follow am go, so that we go die with am.
When Jesus reach Bethany, dem come tell am say e don reach 4 days wey dem bury Lazarus. Bethany na about 2 miles from Jerusalem, and from there many Jew people come salute Mary and Martha because of their brother wey die. So when Martha hear say Jesus dey come, he come waka go meet am, but Mary sit down for house. Martha come tell Jesus,
Oga, if to say you dey here, my brother for not die. But I know say God go give you anything when you ask am.
Your brother go wake up again.
I know say he go wake up again for the resurrection day.
Na me be the resurrection, and na me dey give life. Anybody wey believe me go get life, even if he don't die. And the person wey believe me for this life not go ever die. Martha, you believe wetin I talk so?
Martha come answer,
yes, Oga, I believe say you be Christ, God Pikin, wey come this world.
Then Martha go meet Mary, him sister, come talk for him ear say,
the teacher dey here, and he wan see you.
When Mary hear wetin he talk, he come get up go meet Jesus. Jesus still dey outside the village when Martha go meet am. The people wey come salute Mary come see how he waka comot quick. Dem think say na Lazarus grave before they go cry, so dem follow am. When Mary see Jesus, he fall for in front, come say,
Oh God. If to say you dey here, my brother no for die.
Jesus come see as Mary and the other people dey cry. So he sorry for them, and the thing pain am well well. He come ask them,
where una bury am?
Oga, come make me show you.
Jesus come cry. The people wey come salute them come say,
Jesus love this man well well oh.
But some of them say,
this man wey make blind man see, he no fit do make Lazarus not for die.
Jesus come sorry for them again. Then he waka go the grave. This grave na big hole inside rock wey dem take big stone cover. Jesus come say,
make una remove the stone.
Oga, by this time you go don dey smell because e don reach 4 days wey dem bury am.
I no tell you before say you go see God power if you believe me.
So they come roll the stone comot from the grave mouth. Then Jesus look heaven, come say,
Papa, I thank you say you dey always hear me and dey do the things wey I ask from you. I know say you dey always hear me, but I dey talk like this because of the people wey stand here now, so that dem go believe say na you send me.
When he don talk this finish, he come shout,
Lazarus, come out.
Then Lazarus come out, but the cloth wey dem take bury am still cover him body. So Jesus tell them,
and with a cloth round his face.
Make una loose the cloth comot from him body, make it dey go.
Then many of the Jew people wey follow Mary go the graveside believe Jesus when dem see wetin happen. But some of them go meet the Pharisee people, come tell them wetin Jesus do. Then the priest oga them and Pharisee people come call the council member them together, ask them,
wetin we go do since the man dey do plenty miracles? If we let am continue like this, everybody go believe am, and the Roman governor go come take the place where we dey worship and our country.
Then one of them wey name be Caiaphas, wey be the high priest that year, come say,
una be fool wey no understand wetin dey happen. Una no know say e better make one man die for everybody than say make everybody for this country die.
This man talk like this because na him be the high priest that year. He talk true say Jesus go die for the whole Jew people, but he no know wetin he talk, and not be for only the Jew people, but make all God's children wey dey the world for gather together. So from that day, dem come dey plan to kill Jesus. Because of this, Jesus no come dey waka for Judea as he dey do before, but he and his disciples come go stay for the town wey dem dey call Ephraim, wey near desert. When Passover feast don near, many people for the country go Jerusalem, come dey make themselves clean for the feast as their tradition talk. Dem begin dey look for Jesus, come dey ask each other inside the temple yard.
Wetin you think? He go come for the feast? Abi you not think so?
By this time, the priest oga dem and the Pharisee people don give order say, anybody wey know where Jesus dey, make he come talk, so that dem go catch am. John chapter 12. 6 days before Passover feast reach, Jesus go Bethany, where Lazarus, the person when he wake up from death, dey stay. So they come do party for Jesus that evening. Martha come dey serve them food. And Lazarus dey among the people wey sit down for table with Jesus. Mary take perfume wey dear well, wey plenty reach 1/4 gallon. Come pour am for Jesus 2 legs. Then he use his hair take clean them. The perfume scent come full everywhere for inside the house. But Judas Iscariot, one of Jesus' disciples, the person wey go sell and give his enemies, come say,
why we not sell this perfume for 300 coins? Money wey pass wetin workers go get for 1 year. Can't give the money to poor people.
Judas talk like this, not be say he care for poor people, but because na thief he be. As he be say na he dey keep the money, he dey thief from am. Then Jesus answer,
make you not trouble the woman. He do this thing, they wait the day when dem go bury me. Poor people go always dey with una, but I not go dey with una all the time.
For this time, plenty people wey dey Judea hear say Jesus dey for their town, so they come gather. Not be because of Jesus alone, but they wan see Lazarus too, the person wey die before wey Jesus wake up. The priest oga dem come plan to kill Lazarus too, because na him make plenty Jew people for Jerusalem believe Jesus. When day break, plenty people wey come the feast come hear say Jesus dey come Jerusalem. The people take palm tree leave, go wait am for road. They come begin shout,
Hosanna! May God bless the person wey he sent come meet us. May God bless Israel king.
Jesus see one small donkey, and he come sit down put, just as God word say,
people wey dey Zion, make una no fear. Make una see una king sit down on top donkey, dey come.
His disciples don't understand these things wey dey happen until when Jesus don wake up from grave. Now they can't remember wetin God word say go happen. So the people wey dey with am when he wake Lazarus from grave, can't tell others about am. And then gather go meet Jesus, because they hear say na him wake Lazarus from grave. Then the Pharisee people can't tell each other,
una dey see say wetin we dey do so no get head. See o, everybody don begin follow am.
some Greek people go worship God for the feast for Jerusalem. They come meet Philip, wey come from Bethsaida for Galilee, come tell am.
Oga, we go like to see Jesus.
Philip tell Andru. Then they come go tell Jesus. Jesus tell them,
the time don come when God go honor him own pikin. I tell una true word, if one corn seed fall for ground and e not die, e not go grow. But if e die, e go grow come bear plenty seed. Anybody wey love in life for this world go lose am, but the person wey not love in life for this world go get life wey not dey end. Anybody wey ready to serve me go must follow me, and where I dey, na there my servants go dey too. Anybody wey serve me, my papa go honor am. My heart heavy well. Wetin I go talk? Papa, make you save me from this thing wey wan happen. No, na this thing make me come this world. Papa, make you honor your name.
Then one voice talk from heaven say,
I don honor am before, and I go honor am again.
When the people wey dey the place hear the voice, some come say,
the voice sound like thunder.
But others say,
na angel dey talk to am.
Jesus come say,
this voice not talk because of me, but na because of una. The time to judge the people for this world don reach, and God go drive Satan wey dey control this world comot. But as for me, if una carry me go up for cross, I go draw everybody come meet me.
He talk like this, make people for know the way he go take die. Then the people ask,
we know say God law say Christ go live forever. Why you come dey talk say them go carry man pikin put for cross? Now who be this man pikin sef?
Jesus answered them,
my light not go dey with una tey. Now when the light dey, make una take am waka, so that darkness not go cover una. Because the person wey dey waka for darkness not dey see where e dey go. As una get the light now, make una believe am, so that una go be light children.
When Jesus don talk this thing finish, he come comot there go hide. Although Jesus don do many miracles for their front, they not still believe am. This make wetin prophet Isaiah talk happen when he say,
Oga, which people don't believe wetin we talk, and who God don't show in power?
As the people not fit believe, now make Isaiah talk another word say,
God don't blind their eye and make their heart strong like stone, so that them not go see with their eye and understand with their heart, so them not go fit come meet me, make I for heal them.
Isaiah talk these things because he see how God honor and talk about Christ. Many people and many Jew oga can't believe Jesus. But because of the Pharisee people, those wey believe not fit talk for public about Jesus Christ, so that they not go drive them comot for the synagogue. Because Jew people like make people dey praise them pass wetin God think about them. Jesus come shout say,
The person wey believe me, not be me believe, but na my papa wey send me. And the person wey see me don see God wey send me. I come as light for this world, so that anybody wey go believe me no go waka inside darkness. Anybody wey hear wetin I talk and not obey am, not be me go judge am, because I not come judge the world, but I come save people for the world. Anybody wey reject me and not do wetin I talk, God go use this my word judge am for the last day.
This is true.
Because not be my power I take the talk, but na my papa wey send me dey tell me wetin I dey talk. I know say anything wey God command dey give life wey not the end. So I dey talk wetin he send me.
John chapter 13. Before they do the Passover feast, Jesus no say him time don reach when he go comot for this world go meet him papa. Because he love the people wey dey the world, he can't show them how he love for them strong reach. Before they start to chop evening food, devil don already enter Judas Iscariot mind, wey be Simon Pikin, say make him sell Jesus give him enemy.
The thought of betraying Jesus.
Because Jesus know say him papa don give him power to control everything. And as he be say he come from God, and he dey go back go meet am. He can't stand up for where then they chop, remove him big coat, can't tie towel for his waist. He can't pour water for basin, begin they wash his disciples' leg, and they dry them with the towel where they waste.
Around his waist.
When he reach Simon Peter turn, Peter can't tell him.
Oga, you won't wash my leg?
Jesus answer.
You not go fit understand wetin I dey do now, but you go understand am later.
I no go gree make you wash my leg.
If I not wash your leg, me and you not go get anything together again.
So Simon Peter tell him,
Oga, make you no wash only my leg, but make you wash my hand and head too.
And head too.
Jesus answer.
The person wey don bath only need to wash his leg because he don dey clean. Una dey clean, but not be all of una.
Because Jesus know the person wey go sell am.
That is why he said,
Now he make am say, not be all of una dey clean. So when Jesus don't wash their leg finish, he come wear a big coat back. Then he go sit down for the table, come ask them.
Una understand wetin I do for una so? Una dey call me teacher and oga. Una correct, because na so I be. So if me, wey be una oga and teacher, wash una leg, e good make una wash each other leg too. I don give una example wey una go follow. So make una do for each other as I don do for una. Make I tell una true word. Servant not the big pass the oga, just as the person wey be messenger not the big pass the oga wey send am. Since una know wetin I dey talk, God go bless una if una do them. Wetin I dey talk so not concern all of una, because I know the people wey I choose. This shows say God word na true. Say the person wey follow me shop don turn to my enemy. I don tell una before e go happen, so that when e happen, una go believe say na me be Christ. I dey tell una true word. Anybody wey receive the person wey I send don receive me, and anybody wey receive me don receive God wey send me come.
When he don talk this thing finish, him heart come heavy well. Then he say,
I dey tell una true word. One of una go send me give my enemy.
The disciples look each other, come dey worry and think for their mind, say,
which person he dey talk about?
John, the disciple wey Jesus love well, sit down for him right hand when dem dey chop. So Simon Peter come use eye tell am say make he ask Jesus which person he dey talk about. Then John bend him head near Jesus chest come ask am,
Oga, who you dey talk about?
Jesus answer,
na the person wey I go give this bread. After I don shook am inside the pot.
Then he shook the bread inside the pot, come give am to Judas Iscariot, wey be Simon Pikin. After Judas take the bread, devil enter him mind. Jesus come tell am,
the thing wey you wan do, make you go do am quick.
None of them wey sit down for the table understand why Jesus talk to Judas like that. Some of them think say, since na Judas dey keep the money, Jesus tell am say make he go buy wetin dem go use for the feast, or make he give poor people money. When Judas don take the bread, he hurry comot for the place. By this time, day don dark. When he don comot, Jesus come say,
now the time don reach when God go honor him pikin, and him pikin go honor am too. When the pikin don honor God, God sef go honor am back. My children, na small time remain wey I go dey with una. Later, una go dey find me, and as I tell the Jew oga dem before say, where I dey go, una no go fit come there. Na the same word I dey tell una now. I dey give una new command. Una must love each other as I love una, so that everybody go know say una be my disciples, if una love each other.
Simon Peter come tell am,
Oga, where you dey go?
Jesus answer,
una no go fit follow me go the place where I dey go now, but una go come meet me for there later.
Peter ask am,
Oga, why we no go fit follow you now? I'm ready to die because of you.
You really ready to die for me? Make I tell you true word. Before fowl go do kukuruku this night, you go talk 3 times say you not know me. Make una not let anything worry una mind. Since una believe God, make una still believe me. Many rooms dey for my papa house, and I dey go prepare place for una to stay. If not be so, I for tell una. When I don finish, I go come take una, so that una go stay with me for where I dey, and una go know the place where I dey go, and how una go take reach there.
Thomas can't ask am.
Oga, we no know where you dey go. How we go take no road?
Na me be the road, the truth and life. Nobody go fit go meet my papa unless he pass through me. But since una don't know me, una go know my papa too. Now where una don't know him, una don't see him.
Philip can't say,
Oga, show us your papa and we go dey okay.
Jesus answered him.
So Philip, I don't deal with una all this time, and you still not know me? The person wey don't see me, don't see my papa. Why you can't dey say, show us your papa? You not believe say me and my papa not the same? As he dey inside me, that's why I dey inside am. The word wey I dey tell una so, I not dey talk am with my own power, but now my papa wey dey inside me, they do all this miracle through me. Make una believe say I dey inside my papa and my papa dey inside me. But if una not fit believe me, make una believe because of the miracles where I dey do. I tell una true word. The person wey believe me go do the kind miracles where I dey do, and he go even do the ones wey big past them, because I dey go meet my papa. And anything wey una use my name ask, I go do am, so that people go honor the papa because of him pikin. If una ask anything with my name, I go do am for una. If una love me, una go do wetin I talk. Then I go ask my papa, and he go send una another person wey go help and stay with una forever. Na him be the spirit wey dey talk truth, wey people for this world no go fit receive, because dem no fit see am or know am. But una know am because he dey stay inside una. I no go leave una like pikin wey no get papa and mama, because I go come meet una again. After some time, the people for this world no go see me, but una go see me, and because I dey alive, una go dey alive too. That time una go know say I dey inside my papa, and una dey inside me as I dey inside una. Anybody wey hear and do wetin I talk love me. The person wey love me, me and my papa go love am too, and I go show am who I be.
Judas, this not be Judas Iscariot. Come say,
Oga, why you won't show yourself give us, and you no want show other people for the world?
Anybody wey love me go do wetin I talk, and my papa go love am. We go come meet and stay with am. The person wey no love me no go do wetin I talk. Wetin una dey hear so, not be my word, but na my papa own. I don dey tell una all these things since I dey with una. But the person wey go help una na the Holy Spirit, wey my papa go send come for my name. He go teach una everything, and he go help una remember everything wey I don tell una. Make una mind rest, because na my peace I give una. My peace different from the one wey the world dey give. Make una no fear or allow anything worry una mind. Una remember when I tell una say I dey comot and I go come back come meet una. If una love me, una go happy when I talk say I dey go meet my papa, because my papa big pass me. I don tell una now before e happen, so that when e happen, una go believe me. I no go talk too much now, because the devil wey dey rule this world dey come, and e no get power for my body. Since I dey do wetin my papa tell me, the world go know say I love my papa. So make una get up, make we dey go.
John chapter 15.
Na me be the correct vine, and na my papa be the gardener. He dey cut every branch wey no dey bear fruit for my body comot, and he dey repair every branch for my body wey dey bear fruit, so that e go bear more fruit. Una dey clean already because of the word wey I tell una. Make una dey inside me, so that I go dey inside una too. As the branch no fit bear fruit with your own power unless e dey inside divine plan, na so una no go fit bear fruit unless una dey inside me. Na me be the vine, and na una be the branch dem. The person wey stay inside me and I stay inside am go bear plenty fruit, because without me una no go fit do anything. Anybody wey no stay inside me go dry, and people go gather in branch dem, throw them inside fire, come burn them. If una stay inside me and my word dey inside una, anything wey una ask, I go do am for una. My papa go get big honor if una bear plenty fruit, wey go show say una be my disciples. As my papa love me, na so I love una too. So make una live the kind life wey go let me fit love una more. If una do wetin I talk, I go love una, just as I dey obey wetin my papa talk and he love me. I don tell una all these things so that my joy go dey inside una, and una joy go full well. This na the command wey I give una, say make una love each other the way I love una. E no get love wey big reach the one wey make person die for him friend. Una go be my friend if una do wetin I talk. I no go call una servant again, because servant no dey understand wetin him oga dey do. But I dey call una my friend, because I don show una everything wey I hear from my papa. No be una choose me, but na me choose una. Because of that, I don give una power to bear fruit wey go last, so that my papa go give una anything wey una ask am for my name. Wetin I dey tell una be say, make una love each other. If people for this world hate una, make una remember say na me dem first hate. If una be friend with the people for this world, dem go love una as their own people. But una no be their friend, because I don choose una from the world. Na im make dem not like una. Make una remember wetin I tell una. Servant not the big pass in your oga. If dem suffer me, then dem go suffer una too. If to say dem obey my word, dem go obey una own too. See if dem no know the person wey send me come, dem go do all these things to una because of my name. If to say I no come talk to them, dem for not dey guilty for their sin. But now dem no get any excuse for their sin. The person wey hate me hate my papa too. If to say dem no see the miracle wey I do, wey nobody don do before, dem no for dey guilty for their sin. But after they don see the miracles, they still hate me and my papa. All these things happen so that wetin God Lord talk go be true, say they no get reason to take hate me. But when the true spirit wey I go send from my papa to help una don come, he go talk about me, and una sef go talk about me, because una dey with me from the beginning.
John chapter 16.
I dey tell una these things so that nobody go fit deceive una. Dem go drive una comot from the synagogue. And the time dey come when the person wey go kill una go think say e dey do God work. Dem go do all these things because dem no know me and my papa. But I tell una all these things so that when the time reach, una go remember say I tell una about them before. I just dey tell una all these things because I dey with una since. Now I dey go meet the person wey send me come, but una dey ask me, where you dey go? But una no happy as I dey tell una all these things. I tell una true word. Na for una own good na im make me wan go. Because if I no go, the person wey go help una no go come. But if I go, I go send am come meet una. When he come, he go show people for this world wetin sin, God righteousness, and God's judgment be. The Spirit go show them say them dey wrong about sin because them not believe me. Them dey wrong about God's righteousness because I dey go meet my papa and dem not go see me again. And them dey wrong about judgment because God don't condemn the person wey dey rule this world.
Has already been judged.
I get plenty things wey I wan tell una, but una no go fit bear them now. But when God's Spirit come, he go show una the truth. He no go talk wetin dey in mind, but he go talk wetin he hear from God and wetin go happen after I don go. He go dey give me glory when he dey tell una the things wey he hear from me. Everything wey my papa get na my own. Na him make me talk say the Spirit go tell una wetin he dey hear from me. Time go soon come when una no go see me. But after some time, una go see me.
Then some of the disciples come dey ask each other,
Wetin he mean when he say, time go soon come when una no go see me? But after some time, una go see me because I dey go meet my papa.
Some of them still say,
Wetin he get for mind when he say, time go soon come? We no understand wetin he dey talk.
Jesus see say dem wan ask am about wetin he tell them. Now he ask them,
una dey ask each other wetin I mean when I say, time go soon come when una no go see me. But after some time, una go see me. I tell una true word. Una go cry and mourn, but the world go dey happy. Una go dey sad well, but una sadness go turn to happiness. When woman wan born pikin, e dey suffer strong pain because im time to born don reach. But when e don born, e go happy and e no go remember the pain again because e go see say e don born pikin. Na so e be to una now, because una heart dey heavy, but I go see una again, and for that time una go dey happy and nobody go fit take the happiness from una. By that time, una no go ask me anything again. I tell una true word say, anything wey una ask my papa with my name, he go give una. Before now, una never take my name ask for anything. Now, make una use my name ask for anything wey una want, and una go get am, so that una joy go full well. Since I dey use parable talk to una, but the time dey come when I no go use parable again, but I go tell una about my papa for the way wey una go understand. By that time, una go fit ask anything with my name, and God go do am for una. My papa love una because una love me and believe say na him send me. Na my papa send me come this world, but now I dey go back go meet am.
Him disciples come say,
You see, now you dey talk for the way wey we understand and not be with parable.
Now we know say you know everything and you no need anybody to ask you any question. Because of this, we believe say na God send you come.
Jesus come tell them,
so una don believe now? Look, the time dey come and e don even reach when una go scatter and everybody go go im own way, and I go stay alone. But I not dey alone because my papa dey with me. I don tell una all these things so that my peace go stay with una. Wahala full inside the world and suffer dey too, but make una heart dey strong because I don already win the world.
John chapter 17. When Jesus don talk all these things finish, he look up go heaven come say,
My papa, the time don come when you go give glory to your Pikin, so that your Pikin go give you glory too. Just as you don't give me power over all the people for the world, na so too, I go give life wey not the end to everybody wey you give me. Life wey not the end. This na wetin e mean. Na make people know you wey be the only true God and Jesus Christ wey you send. I don't give you glory for this world, and I don't finish the work wey you sent me. And now, Papa, honor me, make you draw me near you, just as we did before the world start. I don't make the people wey you give me for this world know your name. Now your own them be before you give them to me, and they don't obey your word. Now they don't know say everything wey you give me come from you, because I don't tell them the message wey you give me. They don't accept wetin I tell them, and them know and believe say na you send me. I dey pray for the people wey you give me, because them be your own. But I not dey pray for the other people wey dey inside the world. Everything wey I get na your own, and everything wey you get na my own, and them don't honor me. I not go dey the world again, but them go still dey inside the world, since I wan come meet you. Holy Papa, make your name protect the people wey you give me, so that them go be one, just as me and you na one. When I dey with them, I keep them with your name. No one lost, except the one way your word say you go perish.
Except the man who was bound to be lost, so that the scripture might come true.
Since I dey come meet you, I dey talk all these things for the world, so that their joy go full well. I don't give them your word, and because of that, the people for world hate them, since they not belong to the world, as me self not belong to the world. I not say make you remove them from the world, but make you protect them from the devil. They not belong to the world, just as me self not belong to the world. Make you protect them with the truth, because now your word be the truth. Just as you send me come inside this world, now so too I send them go inside the world. I don't separate myself from the world for their sake, so that they go fit separate themselves from the world too. I not dey pray for them alone, but I also dey pray for other people wey go believe me through the word wey them go talk about me. Papa, I dey pray so that all of them go get one mind, just as me and you be one. I still dey pray make them dey with us, so that the world go believe say na you send me. I don't give them the honor wey you give me, so that them go be one, just as we be one. I dey with them and you dey with me, so that them go really be one, just as we be one. And the world go know say na you send me, and you love them as you love me. Papa, I want make the people wey you give me stay with me for where I dey, so that them go see the glory wey you give me, because you love me before you make the world. Holy Papa, even if the people for the world not know you, I know you, and these ones know say na you sent me. I don't help them know your name, and I go dey try to make other people know am too, so that the love wey you get for me go dey with them as I dey with them.
John chapter 18. After he don't talk finish, Jesus and the disciples Komot cross go Kidron Valley.
There was a garden in that place.
Come enter one big farm.
His disciples went in.
Judas wey sell Jesus know the place, because Jesus don't go there with his disciples many times.
Jesus had met there with his disciples.
So Judas come escort many soldiers, some temple police and Pharisee people enter the farm. Dem hold lamp, torch, and some hold sword and stick for hand. Because Jesus know everything wey go happen to am, he come ask them.
Who na dey find?
They answer am.
Na Jesus wey come from Nazareth.
Judas wey sell am stand there with them. He come tell them.
Na me be the person.
They moved back.
So when Jesus don tell them say, na me be the person, then dress go back, come fall for ground. Then Jesus ask them again.
Who una say una dey find?
Na Jesus wey come from Nazareth.
Jesus come say,
I don tell una say na me be the person. Since na me una dey find, make una allow this man go.
He talk this word, make e be say wetin dey write for God word na true. I no lost anybody wey you give me.
One of those you gave me. Simon Peter, who...
Then Simon Peter bring his sword out, come cut the high priest servant right ear comot. The servant name na Malchus. Jesus come tell Peter,
make you put your sword back for where e dey before. You no know say I go drink from the sulphur cup wey my papa give me?
Then the soldiers with their oga and the Jew oga them take Jesus, come tie am with rope. They take am go meet Annas, Caiaphas father-in-law, wey be the high priest for that year. This na the Caiaphas wey advise the Jew oga them say, e good make one man die for everybody. Simon Peter with another disciple come follow them as they take Jesus go meet Annas. The other disciple know the high priest well, so he follow Jesus enter inside the high priest compound. But Simon Peter stand outside the compound near the door. Then the other disciple wey know the high priest come out, talk to the servant girl wey dey guide the gate, and he come allow Peter enter inside. The girl wey dey the gate come ask Peter,
you no be one of this man disciple?
At once Peter come answer,
I no be one of them.
For this time all the servants and guards gather around charcoal fire wey dem make to warm themselves. Because cold strong well, Peter follow them stand there, dey warm himself too. As they dey there, the high priest begin dey ask Jesus question about him disciples and wetin he teach. Jesus come answer am.
Na for public I talk wetin I teach. Na inside synagogue and temple where all the Jew people dey gather. Na there I for dey teach. I no talk anything for secret. Why you dey ask me? Make you ask the people wey hear me. Dem know wetin I talk.
After Jesus don talk finish, one of the high priest servant wey stand near am slap am for face, come ask am,
na the high priest dey talk to like this?
Then Jesus say,
if wetin I talk not correct, make you tell me.
What it was.
But if e correct, why you slap me?
Then Annas come send am as they still tie am with rope, go meet Caiaphas, wey be the high priest. As Simon Peter stand for inside the compound dey warm himself, they come ask am,
you too not born of a disciple?
Peter deny say,
I no dey among them.
But Peter denied it.
One high priest servant wey be the same family with the man wey Peter take sword cut him ear, come say,
I no see you with am for inside the farm.
Peter deny again for their front, and fowl come do kukuruku.
A rooster crowed.
Then they take Jesus comot for Caiaphas' place, go the Roman governor palace. By this time, morning don reach. They no gree enter inside the governor house. Make them not for dirty as their tradition talk, so that they go fit chop the Passover food.
To eat the Passover meal.
So Pilate come meet them for outside, come ask them.
Wetin una say this man do?
If to say this man not be criminal, we not for bring and come meet you.
Then Pilate tell them,
make una go judge am as una law talk.
Our law not give us power to kill anybody.
This thing happen to show say wetin Jesus talk about how he go die na true. So Pilate go inside the house for the palace. Come call Jesus, ask him.
Now you be the Jew people king?
Now from your mind you ask this question. Abi people don't tell you about me.
Pilate answer him.
You know say I not be Jew, Abi? Now your people and priests oga them bring you come meet me. What do you do, sef?
Jesus answer.
My kingdom not dey this world. If to say my kingdom dey this world, my servants for fight, make I not for come meet the Jew oga them. But as it be so, my kingdom not dey here.
So you be king?
Now you talk so, and you dey correct say I be king. Now this make them bomb me, and now it make me come this world, come talk the truth. Anybody wey wan hear the truth, go listen to wetin I dey talk.
Wetin be the truth?
Then he go outside again, go meet the Jew oga them, come tell them.
I not see any bad thing wey this man do o. But as una custom say make I free one prisoner for una for Passova. Una want make I free Jesus wey be the Jew king?
Then dem come dey shout.
We no want this man. Na Barabbas we want.
Na criminal this Barabbas be. John chapter 19. Then Pilate come say make them flog Jesus with koboko. Then the soldiers go cut tree branch wey get shuku, make crown put for him head, and they come wear am cloth wey dear well. Then come dey laugh am, they take am make yeye. They say,
make una come see the Jew people king.
They slap am for face many times. Pilate come out again, come tell the Jew oga them say,
look, I won't bring am come back for una to let una know say I not see anything bad wey he do.
To condemn him.
So Jesus come outside with the shuku crown for him head, and they find cloth wey dem give am wear. Then Pilate come say,
na the man be this.
When the priest oga them and the temple police them see am, they come dey shout.
Nail am for cross. Nail am for cross.
Then Pilate say,
make only una go nail am, but as for me, I not see any bad thing wey he do.
The Jew oga them answer,
we get law, and the law say he's supposed to die because he say he na God's pikin.
When Pilate
When Pilate hear wetin dem talk, fear come catch am well well. So he enter the house back, come ask Jesus.
Now where you from come sef?
But Jesus no answer am. So Pilate come say,
You no wan talk to me? You no know say I get power
And also,
to free or kill you?
Jesus answer,
You not get power at all for my life, except God give am to you. So na the people wey bring me come meet you, na their sin big pass your own.
From that time, Pilate come begin find way to free Jesus. But the Jew oga dem come dey shout.
If you free this man, you no be Caesar friend. Anybody wey say him be king, na Caesar enemy he be.
When Pilate hear wetin dem talk, he bring Jesus come out, come sit down for the chair for where he dey judge case. Then they call the chair the stone pavement. But na Gabata dem dey call am for Aramaic language. That time na afternoon for the day when dem dey prepare for Passover feast. So Pilate come tell the Jew oga dem,
Make una look, na una king be this.
Then dem come begin dey shout.
Kill am throway! Kill am throway! Make you kill am!
Pilate come ask dem,
Una want make I nail una king for cross?
the high priest dem come say,
The only king wey we get na Caesar.
So Pilate come give am to dem, make dem go kill am.
To be crucified.
Then dem come take Jesus comot for there. As Jesus carry him cross dey go, he come reach the place wey dem dey call the skull. Na Golgotha dem dey call the place for Aramaic language. For there dem come nail Jesus for cross. Dem still nail two other people for cross, one for him right and the other for him left. Pilate come write for signboard wey dem nail on top Jesus cross, wey say, This na Jesus wey come from Nazareth, wey be the Jew people king. Since the place where they kill Jesus near town, many of the Jew people wey dey for Jerusalem come read the signboard. Because they write am for 3 languages wey be Aramaic, Latin and Greek. Then the chief priest come tell Pilate,
make you no write say dis na Jew people king, but try say dis man say I be Jew people king.
But Pilate answered them,
wetin I don write finish, na so e go be.
When the soldiers don nail Jesus for cross, dem tear him cloth and dem 4 come divide am.
For each soldier.
But dem leave the fine coat because e no get where dem join am, since dem weave am from top go reach bottom. So the soldiers tell each other say,
make we no tear am, but make we gamble to see who go take am.
This thing happen to show say wetin dem write for God word na true, say
dem go divide my cloth after dem don gamble for am.
By this time, the only people wey stand near the cross where dem nail Jesus na him mama, him auntie, Mary wey be Clopas wife, and Mary Magdalene. So when Jesus see mama and John, the disciple wey he love well well stand for there, he come tell him mama,
Mama, look, this na your pikin.
Then he tell the disciple,
make you look, this na your mama.
From that time, the disciple come take Jesus mama go him own house. When Jesus see say everything don finish, he come say,
Wota! They hungry me.
This show say wetin God talk really happen. The soldiers soak sponge inside wine wey bitter, wey dey one container for there, come put am for the branch of one plant wey dem dey call hyssop, come stretch am put for Jesus mouth. When he don taste the wine, Jesus come say,
everything done finish.
Then he bend his head down, come die. This thing happen for the day when they dey prepare for the Passova feast. And because they no wan make the dead body dem stay for cross for Sabbath day, because that Sabbath day na special one for them. The Jew oga dem come tell Pilate make dem break their leg to make sure say they don die, so that dem go fit bring their dead body come down.
Was especially holy.
So the soldiers break the other 2 people leg wey dem kill with Jesus.
Had been crucified with Jesus.
But when they reach the cross where Jesus dey and see say he don die, they no come break him leg. But one soldier come take spear shook the corner of his belle.
And at once
Then blood and water come dey rush come out.
poured out. The one who saw
All this story na true, because na the person wey see them happen na him talk about them, and wetin he talk na true, so that una go fit believe. All this thing happen to show say wetin dey write for God word na true, say
Dem no go break one single bone for him body.
and God word still say,
Dem go stand dey surprise as dem dey look the person wey dem shook him body.
after this time, Joseph wey come from Arimathea, wey be Jesus secret disciple, because he dey fear the Jew oga dem, come ask Pilate make he allow am carry Jesus dead body comot for there. While he gree for am, and he go carry Jesus body comot. Nicodemus, the man wey hide go see Jesus for night, come follow Joseph. He carry perfume wey heavy reach 75 pounds, wey dem take myrrh and aloe spice make. Then dem pour the perfume for Jesus body, come wrap am with linen cloth, according to the way Jew people dey prepare dead body for burial. One garden dey near the place where dem kill Jesus, and one new grave wey dem never bury anybody put before dey inside the garden. Since that day, na the day wey Jew people dey prepare for the Passova feast, and because the new grave dey near there, dem come bury Jesus inside the grave. John chapter 20. For the first day for the week, when day never break well, Mary Magdalene come go where the grave dey. He see say dem don remove the stone wey dem take cover the grave mouth. Then he run go meet Simon Peter and John, come tell them,
somebody don carry Jesus body comot from the grave and we no know where dem put am.
So Peter and John come go where the grave dey. The two of them come dey run together, but John run pass Peter, come first and reach the grave. He no enter inside the grave, but he bend down come see the linen cloth wey dem take wrap Jesus body for ground inside the grave. When Simon Peter reach there, he enter inside the grave, come see the linen cloth for ground too. But the small cloth wey dey for Jesus head not dey for the same place where the other cloth dey. E dey on e own for one corner.
But was rolled up by itself.
Then John come enter inside, and wetin he see come make am believe.
And believed.
Because they understand God word wey say Jesus go wake up after he die. So the two disciples come go back to their house. But Mary stand for outside the grave, dey cry. As he still dey cry, he come bend down look inside the grave. Then he see two angels wey wear white cloth sit down for where dem put Jesus body. One dey for where the head dey, and the other dey for where the leg dey. Dem come ask am,
woman, why you dey cry?
Mary answer,
dem don carry my oga comot and I no know where dem carry am go.
After he talk finish, he turn round come see Jesus stand for there, but he no know say na Jesus be that. Jesus tell am,
woman, why you dey cry? Na who you dey find?
Because Mary think say na him be the gardener, he come say,
oga, if na you carry am comot, make you tell me where you carry am go, so that I go carry am.
Then Jesus come call am,
Mary.
So Mary turn round face am, come call am for Hebrew language,
Rabboni,
wey mean teacher. Jesus answer am,
make you never touch me, because I never go meet my papa for heaven. Go meet my brothers. Tell them say, I dey go heaven go meet my papa, wey be your papa too. My God will be your God too.
Then Mary Magdalene go meet the disciples for where dem dey, come tell them,
I don see the oga.
Then he tell them wetin Jesus tell am. That evening, for the first day for the week, him disciples come gather together. Dem lock the door for the house where dem dey, because dem dey fear the Jew oga dem. Jesus stand among them, come say,
make peace dey with una.
When he don talk finish, he show them him hand and the corner of him belle wey dem take spear shook. Then the disciples come happy well when they see Jesus. Then Jesus tell them again,
make peace dey with una. As my papa send me, na so I send una too.
When he talk finish, He breathe for their body, come say,
make una receive the Holy Spirit. If una forgive anybody in sin, God go forgive am. But if una not forgive anybody in sin, God not go forgive am.
For this time, Thomas, wey be twins, one of the 12 disciples, not dey there when Jesus show himself to them. The other disciples can't tell am.
We don't see Jesus.
But he answered them.
Unless I see in two hands wey dem nail, come put my finger inside the hole wey the nail make, and shook my hand inside the hole wey dey in belle, I no go ever believe una.
After 8 days, when all the disciples gather again inside the house, and Thomas dey there with them this time, although they lock all the doors, Jesus show himself stand among them, say,
make peace dey with una.
Then he tell Thomas,
put your finger for my hand, make you touch am. Stretch your hand, put inside the corner for my belly. Make you not dey doubt again, but make you believe.
Stop your doubting and believe.
Thomas can't answer am.
Oh, my Oga and my God.
Then Jesus tell am,
so you believe now because you don't see me? God go bless people wey never take eye see me, but then believe me.
Jesus do many miracles when he dey with his disciples, wey dem not write for this book. But these things wey dem write so, na make una for believe say na Jesus be the Christ, and na him be man pikin. And if una believe am, una go get life through him name. John chapter 21. After this, Jesus show himself again to his disciples near Tiberias Sea. This na how he do am. Simon Peter and Thomas, wey be twins, with Nathanael, wey in time be Cana for Galilee, with Zebedee Pikin, and 2 other Jesus disciples, come gather together. Simon Peter can't tell them,
I dey go catch fish.
Then say,
we too go follow you go.
Then Komot go enter one canoe, but that night they not catch any fish. When day break, Jesus stand for the water side, but the disciples not know say na him dey there. Jesus come ask them,
my children, una catch any fish?
No.
He can't tell them,
make una throw una net go the right side for the canoe, and una go catch some fish.
When they don't throw their net inside the river, they not fit draw and comot from the water, because the fish wey they catch plenty well.
Because I had caught so many fish.
Then John, the disciple wey Jesus love, come tell Peter,
this man na Jesus oh.
When Simon Peter hear say the man na Jesus, he come quick tie him cloth well, because he not wear anything under. Then he can't jump inside the river. By this time, the other disciples dey inside the canoe. They pull the net with the plenty fish go reach ground for the water side, because where dem dey na about 100 yards from the water side. When they don't come down from the canoe, they come see charcoal fire with fish and some bread on top am. Jesus tell them,
make una bring some of the fish wey una catch come.
Then Simon Peter enter the canoe, come pull the net, come ground. The net catch plenty big fish wey reach 153, and the net not here. Jesus come tell them,
make una come shop.
But dem no fit ask am, who you be? Because dem believe say na Jesus he be. Then Jesus come give them bread and fish. This make am the third time wey Jesus show himself to his disciples after he don come out from grave.
Jesus appeared to his disciples after he was raised from death.
When dem don chop finish, Jesus come ask Simon Peter,
Simon, John Pikin, you love me pass all these things?
He answer,
Yes, Oga, you know say I love you.
Jesus come tell am,
make you feed my sheep.
Jesus ask am again,
Simon, John Pikin, you really think say you love me?
Peter answer,
Yes, Oga, you know say I love you.
Jesus come tell am,
make you care for my sheep.
Jesus ask am the third time,
Simon, John Pikin, you sure say you love me so?
Peter heart come heavy because he pain am well as Jesus ask am the same question 3 times. You sure say you love me so? Then Peter come say,
Oga, you know everything. You know say I really love you.
So Jesus come say,
make you feed my sheep. I tell you true word. When you dey small, you dey do as you like, dey dress as you like, and dey go anywhere where you want. But when you come old, you go spread your hand, and other people go help you tie your cloth and carry you go where you no wan go.
Jesus talk this to show how Peter go die, so that God go get honor. After Jesus talk finish, he come tell Peter,
make you follow me.
When Peter turn round, he come see John, the disciple wey Jesus love well. They follow them. This na the disciple wey bend him head near Jesus chest. When dem dey shop, come ask am, Oga, who be the person wey go sell you give your enemy? When Peter see am, he come ask Jesus,
Oga, what about this man?
Jesus answer am,
make you mind your own business. If I want say, make he stay until I come back, which one concern you inside? Make you yourself follow me.
Then the rumor come dey spread among the brothers and sisters say, the disciple no go die. But Jesus not really tell Peter say the other disciple no go die. But he talk say, if I want say make he stay until I come back, which one concern you inside? Now this be the disciple wey bear witness about all these things, and we write them, and we know say wetin he write na true. Jesus do many other things wey dem no write down. If to say dem write all of them, the world no go get space wey go contain all the books where dem write them put.